Time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the streets made when things fall apart. What matters not the endings, how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about riches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can it
No time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Alright guys, welcome back to Go to Gaming and Persona 3 Reload. We're on the 14th of June, level 24. We've completed the third section of Tartarus, completed the second block, Arca, I don't know how you pronounce it. We've got almost 100,000 yen. All the current party members have used their new, what do you call them? Something with a T. The new abilities. Theurgy. We've got all the personas that we're gonna need for our next section of social links. Speaking of social links, we're doing pretty good on those. Look at that. Not bad. There was one other thing I wanted to do before we keep going, which is I wanted to get Junpei a Theurgy attack. We'll kick out Akihiko for a second. Also, what level is Junpei now? He's falling behind everybody a little bit. So Junpei, for his theurgy, he has a severe slash damage attack. He gains theurgy bar by landing crits. So shouldn't be too bad. We'll just run through the lower levels until he maxes out that bar by doing regular old attacks, and then use his ability. I just want to make sure we get everybody to use them at least once for the trophy.
We gotta keep moving.
I assume we'll use Junpei again later, but I don't know.
It seems like let the battle begin. Don't hold back.
Way to go, senpai!
Keep going, Kirito-senpai.
Roger that! Here to help!
That's a win for the team.
Nothing on us.
Good job, everyone. Kirito-senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted.
You're not gonna need stamina on this
can't
lower
quit
part
here.
of the Tartarus.
So
Don't worry about
this is where you all started exploring the tower.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
There's two targets. Don't hold back. Enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
Try and make sure that Junpei gets an attack.
All enemies defeated.
Nothing on us.
Good work out there.
Get the spiked bat now.
Kirito-senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted. We gotta keep moving.
Doing the entirety of Tartarus all over again last night. We ground through the bottom floors of Tartarus again.
It'll take a little more time. One target remaining. One enemy defeated. Good going,
And
Kirito-senpai. That's a win for the
going all the way from 1 back up to 69. I think we got like 3 Twilight fragments. They're very rare.
Kirito-senpai's low on stamina. She's
Yo, there's a shadow!
we caught them by surprise. Last one. Don't hold back. Enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai. Last one. Let's
They had nothing on us!
Kirito-senpai's low on stamina.
She's just gonna keep saying that, huh?
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh, there's one. Because yeah, done saying they're rare, and then one shows up, but trust me, they're rare.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Yukari-chan looks excited.
Yes!
Our chance
We
to
have
go
the
first.
advantage!
The enemy is only one life. Take them. Last one. Let's finish it. All enemies defeated.
Piece of
Good
cake.
work out there. Kirito-senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted.
I can't quit here.
An enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
Junpei's got to be the slowest one on the party, too, right?
You see that coming?
Oh, that was close.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Good, we've won.
Kirito-senpai looks really tired. Is everything okay?
I'm fine, but I could certainly use a break.
to make sure he gets crits, I guess. Not sure the best way to accomplish that.
Yurijo-senpai's low on stamina. He's really exhausted.
I can't quit here.
We can't see the twilight shards on the map, but we can see if there's like a golden shadow. So one thing we can do if we've already cleared the floors like we have here is just get to the floor and immediately just check if there's a golden shadow, and if not, skip to the next floor. So you can hunt golden shadows fairly easily. It's good for leveling and money.
It's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Yurijo-senpai looks really tired. Is everything okay?
I'm fine, but I could certainly use a break. There's a shadow.
Retard got the advantage. He won't know it's done. Only 2 left. Enemy defeated. Good going, Yurijo-senpai. All enemies
Justice
defeated.
wins again.
Work out there.
I need you to start critting,
Yurijo-senpai looks
Junpei.
really tired. Is everything...
Alright, let's keep moving.
What if I should just kick everybody else out of the party and have Junpei do the bottom floor alone? I don't know if I can cook the main character out, but like the other 2 we could.
One more. Don't hold back. Enemy defeated. Good going, Yurijo-senpai. All enemies
Justice wins
defeated.
again.
Work out there. Yurijo-senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted.
Yes,
Our chance
we
to go
have the
first.
advantage.
Don't hold back. Them.
Yeah, pretty much always go in the same order, so I guess that's just
Work out there.
their speed. I wonder if it's based on agility.
Yurijo-senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted.
I can't quit here.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back? Yukari-chan look,
Let's try taking some people out of the party. It'll also get her to stop complaining about them.
Oh.
Alright, let's keep moving. We got ourselves.
Maybe we can just do this too.
All enemies defeated.
No.
Work out there.
Right.
Alright, now, back to business. Yo, there's a We got
Our
the
chance
upper
to go
hand.
first.
Guys, the
We
last
can take them. Last one. Let's finish this.
They had nothing on us. Alright, now, back to business. Let's get a move on, party people. Look at it.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. We can take them. Our leader took one out.
Yeah! Put him in! Gonna face him in!
I have a weapon for him that has increased crits. This one adds fear. Uzumar is a little better.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Other benefit of doing it like this is we don't share the XP with as many people.
Yeah.
You can be able to level it back up faster. As will the main character.
Look up.
You dodged the attack. It's a win for the
Who's the
team.
man?
Good job,
Face the
everyone.
man. Haha, yeah. Who's up next?
I've heard that there are special clocks later in the game you can find that you can use Twilight fragments to help catch up party members with XP. So that's pretty sweet.
One eliminated.
Oh, there's a crit.
That's a win for the
Justice
team.
wins again.
Good job, everyone.
All right. So with Uzumar, hopefully it won't take too long.
All right, now back to business. Yo, there's a shadow.
Wow. They're all so
Guys,
powerful.
the last of them. For real?
Looks like maybe he only needs one more crit to get it.
Huge. I think I can use it now.
Hell
What
yeah.
does it?
Piece of
No
cake.
shadows detected.
And that's the wrap, folks. All right, let's keep moving. Look at it, wandering around like a clown.
Three targets.
Misread the direction there.
But don't be careless. Her leader took one out.
Guys, the last of
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei.
Justice wins again. Haha, yeah. Who's up next? We got ourselves a shadow.
It's our chance to go first. Two enemies. You can take them. One fewer enemy. Keep it up,
Justice
Junpei.
wins again. And that's a wrap, folks.
And Junpei. How hard is it to get you to crit?
Yes, we have the advantage.
Her leader took one out.
For real?
Wow. They're all so powerful. Her leader took
These
one out.
enemies can barely hit us
Hell
anyways.
yeah. Piece of cake. Haha, yeah. Who's up next?
It's crazy how much weaker these enemies are after some levels.
Her leader took one out.
Hell yeah. Piece of cake. And that's a wrap, folks. Look at it.
Seems like each time we come to Tartarus, all the floors will respawn,
We have the advantage.
Two
but that they
enemies. Take them.
don't really respawn
The last of
the same day.
I am invincible. All right, now back to business. One
Looking around to make sure we don't miss any
teleporter That'll take us back to the entrance.
Twilight fragments if we
Keep
can
going.
avoid missing them.
All right, squad, move out.
There's one. What if the game realizes I'm just redoing floors I've already done? It's probably not. It probably just the same rate no matter what.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
How close are we to leveling up our Persona 2? 152 XP. That's the other thing we wanted to do, to get unlock Spirit Drain. Oh, yeah, it's one of these big rooms. I found one of these for the first time yesterday, too.
Remember, you can stop a thing with a try.
Guys, the last of them.
Come on, Junpei. Just crit, man.
Detected.
And that's a wrap, folks. Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
This guy's the last of them.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei. It looks like you're distressed.
Not so fast.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Damn.
Justice wins again.
I wonder if agility is tied to that, too. I don't know if it's luck or agility, like what determines your crit rate. Is agility low enough to be the slowest part? Remember, I wonder if he always has the worst natural crit rate. Really don't know. Still 25 for us. Dang. Have to look into getting well, we don't want to. Well, there's a couple Persona we don't actually need that we could use maybe.
Her leader took one out. Roundabout does it. No shadows detected.
Here's level 24.
Yeah. Who's up next? All right, let's keep moving.
Oh, this part explored.
I think we've seen everything on this floor.
We have the advantage.
That's a win for
Justice
the team.
wins again.
Good job, everyone.
All right, now back to business.
Nice.
Oh, there's a... There are two targets.
He's gonna let Junpei take everything.
That's one fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun. Oh, enemies
Justice
defeated.
wins again.
Good work out there.
There it is. Nice.
All right, now
Try that out now. We don't need to use that one.
yo, there's a shadow.
I don't want to spin Twilight Fragments on this low level box. For 3 SP we get 20 SP. Hell yeah.
That's one
Infinite SP unlocked.
Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
At least for the main character.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun. Careful, Junpei-kun. Defensive left. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Only 50 that time. That's all he had?
Not so fast.
Great dodge, Junpei-kun!
Two guys.
One enemy eliminated!
Right one.
You dodged the attack! Nice one! You're distressed. Just take a deep breath.
Yeah, I think that's all he has. There's our crit. That maxed it out? Ah, one more still, I think. This bar looks so close to being full.
Good job, everyone!
All right, now back to business. Let's get a move on, party people.
Of course, not finished either.
It seems like you checked everything.
Hang on.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun. Junpei-kun, he's frozen solid.
This
What
fight.
about desert? No shadows detected.
Yeah. Who's up next? All right, squad.
I think I can use it now. That's one fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
Clean on.
Nice.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
All right, now back to business.
We have the skill card to make that even better too. I wonder if it does, how much it does when you enhance it.
We got the upper hand.
They won't know it hit them.
Clean on. That was close. Two guys.
One fewer enemy.
Swing and a
Keep
miss.
it up, Junpei-kun.
Not so fast.
Great dodge, Junpei-kun.
Oh, crit.
One fewer
Oh my god, still not full. Damn it.
That's a win for the team.
How many does it take, man?
Everyone.
It's like orange now, I guess. All right. His bar just looks full all the time. You gotta go by the color, I guess.
And that's a wrap, folks. We got ourselves a seven. Let's get cracking. Ow! Two guys.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
Close.
You dodged
Come on,
the attack.
Junpei.
Justice wins again. Haha, yeah! Who's up next? Look at it. Let's get cracking!
What? Yes.
That's one fewer enemy.
Still not full.
Keep it up,
Come on.
Junpei-kun. You dodged it. That's our leader.
It's not so much a like a bar that fills is a bar that changes shades of color, I guess.
This one.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction.
One enemy eliminated.
The problem with some of these is that they have so little health, they die before you get off the full crit animation or whatever. Because he has a third hit for the crit, but they're dying on the first or second. Go up a couple floors. This floor's not done. I guess some floors like change a little bit while you're here too. Pretty sure we completed all the floors already.
One enemy eliminated. Last one. Let's
Who the man? Pays the man. Alright, now, back to business. We got ourselves.
three targets. They're weak, but don't be careless.
Nice. Counter.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up.
This guy definitely has enough HP.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I don't think it matters actually. I think I'm just imagining that.
Yeah! Who's up next?
It seems like we've. It's our chance to go first. Two enemies. You can take them.
Hell yeah! Piece of cake. Alright, now, back to business. Yo!
Don't want to get him out of the way as far as his theurgy in case we don't want to use him later, and that way whenever we get a new party member we can use them and get their theurgy. We don't have to worry about ones we already had.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Hold him on this floor.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
More to go.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Jimmy. That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
And that's a wrap, folks. Found a rare one. Don't let it get away. We
A
got
rare
one for
enemy.
that.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
What's next? Let's go.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, because the other group is here.
Her leader took one out.
Come on. Oh, oh he is maxed out now. All right, let's do it.
Last one. Let's finish this.
Hack and blast. Overkill.
And take
Nice.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Just gotta make it to a teleporter. Oh, there was one on that floor, wasn't there? Another one here. Okay. I think we're done. We're not using that Lanamshi as one of our persona for social links.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So if we wanted to fuse her into something, we could. As long as we don't use one of those.
Let's
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
We are using Mithras. We are using Gurulu. Ooh, Aeon. 47.
Take all the time you need to consider.
We're not using Pale Rider. Obviously, his death ranks up automatically, but Pale Rider's better than Narcissus. Probably keep her for now. I am curious who can inherit that and who can't.
Are you satisfied with this?
Like, okay, this guy could. Like we have Emperor. And we need Chariot, we need Justice, we need Temperance, we need Magician, we need Moon, we need Fortune, and we need Emperor. So yeah, we don't really have any to mess with right now.
It is a special persona you desire. Have you all the elements you need?
Ooh, Eligor. So we can, I think Eligor might be the first tower persona. 31, huh? Not that far off.
Well then, shall we take a look?
Lami is the one that opened up. Have to give up Mithras to get it. And we don't really need a hermit right now, but I'm
This would
curious.
be a wise choice.
Cool. Yeah, we're probably just gonna keep passing that
Very well.
spirit drain around and never getting rid of it.
We look forward.
Alright. Now we can use SP on the main character like a lot. Alright. We're done here for now. Let's go back and start working on our social links and advancing the story.
Oh, hello.
Alright.
Morning.
Morning. I guess it's true that there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome after our missions, but then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kreedra Senpai? What do you mean?
That's...
Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but it just doesn't feel right.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see, Junpei's shifting in his seat a bit too much, so instead,
Listen,
how about you, J-Kun? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye.
yep, exactly.
That's correct. You may very well have a keen eye yourself. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make good decisions for your future. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface. Otherwise, you'll grow up to be superficial. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Our channel is practically dead. It needs all the help it can get. But we're happy to have you, whether you do it or not. All right, we need to go sell all of our materials and see how much money we're really working with. A lot of these guys first. We have enough. Are you psyched now that Fuka joined the team? Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm totally stoked. Fuka's awesome. We can actually look up weaknesses and stuff now. And get buffs. That's great. I'm happy there won't be a... I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but so I can't help thinking about it. We need to go see the nurse, but we need to get that mission from Elizabeth first to get the medicine, I think. Wonder if Creature Senpai is fluent in French. It would be so cool if she is, with the way she looks and all. Just imagining it gives me goosebumps, whereas Creature Senpai would say, La chair de poule. Girl has got it hard. Creature. Dude. Alright, let's go to town and hit up the mall. First, we'll go here and we'll sell all of our stuff. Next month's gonna be great. We're gonna get Aegis. We're gonna unlock some stuff like the antique store, so we can start using all these gems we've been collecting.
What'd you bring?
I'm on a sale today.
Wanna sell in bulk?
Wow, yeah, we got way more money than I needed. We did more grinding than was necessary for sure, but we were trying to get stuff done.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't think you have anything I want at the moment, bud.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
2. Mitsuru, it's an okay upgrade. We're gonna wait though, because there might be better ones to buy before the next time we go to Tartarus. Although we're not gonna be that long off before we go to Tartarus again.
Uh-huh.
I don't think.
What are you looking for?
Don't need any of these. All right, we're good. We just wanted to sell our stuff.
Come back soon.
Okay, let's check out Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
You want to visit Iwatodai Station? We can take care of that. You want Jack Frost stalls? All right, bring some potent medicine. We're gonna take care of this. Experiments ranging from scientific to supernatural are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Talking about the nurse's office. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the nurse's office and bring me that potent medicine.
By all means.
Not 1, but 3 Jack Frost dolls. You get these from the, we could go ahead and ask her out now. It doesn't take time, right? Let's go and do that. You get them from the crane machine over at the arcade.
Been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? She's going up the escalator.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? Oh, this.
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
I love Elizabeth's perspective.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
I wonder if they upgraded her because you have theurgy attacks now, as far as like the super boss at the end of the game.
You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them.
If we can't find a black quartz, I suppose we could, or black onyx, or whatever the gem was. I suppose we could just actually pay for it. We have so much money right now.
A net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. Oh my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Okay.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Marvelous.
Book of the Ancients. Now views Thoth. All right. Not far off of these. Get Soma for the next one there. 6
Please
more
paint my
chests.
colorful persona a pretty purple. Please
Let's go ahead and
paint
get the
my
Jack
colorful
Frost dolls.
This is harder than I thought. Very well then.
I don't think you need to complete all the requests for the achievement, but I'm gonna try to anyways. But can you not get Jack Frost right now? What's they playing until I win a prize? It doesn't take time, right? Got plenty of money. Do like 5 more tries. It's still gonna shebang. We gotta wait until a day where it's Jack Frost. Okay. I'll check with this guy again. Oh, we have to do it at night. Right. I'm gonna want to check with him again to make sure what gem I needed. I can't remember if it's black quartz or black onyx or... We have onyx. We have black quartz. If it's black quartz, I think we got it. It might be black quartz. The only black one we found. I'm not sure what these two are for. You don't sell them automatically. Maybe they're used at the antique shop later. Let's go back to town. We gotta go to the nurse's office. For medicine and for courage. What brings you to the nurse's office? If you want some potent medicine, I can't just give you potent medication whenever you want. Haven't you heard of the Pharmaceutical Affairs Law? It's an emergency, and you absolutely, without a doubt, need my medicine. Okay, but if you're lying to me, I'll curse your kneecaps so they'll crack every waking moment. Well, here you are.
Okay then.
This is a special medicine I brewed myself, but I don't know if I would call it potent.
All right.
You got what you wanted, so off you go now. I want my courage too. Courage? What brings you to the nurse's office? What do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is a perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Here, try this. It has bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
All right.
Now drink this. Come on. Bottoms up. The medication Mr. Odagawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Did I drink it? I know I've read this before. I love this scene. Alright, cool. Whether it works or not is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. Okay.
Okay then.
Saturn is calling me as well. Alright. Well, we can go turn that into Elizabeth.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
So this is the infamous medicine. Let me have a taste right now. Oh my. What an electrifying sensation. Potent indeed. However, its well-balanced components prevent it from being truly lethal.
How splendid.
The master of the nurse's office must be incredibly skilled. Please take this as your reward. A steel pipe. What do we get for this? Some product fragments. Alright. So we can check this one out tonight. See if we can get that from Escapade with the black quartz. These can wait. This needs to wait till Jack Frost comes up. And these are going to go more Tartarus. So we're done with her for now.
Very well then.
Okay. Let's do... Kazushi. It's Miyamo. Toe. You ready? Let's go practice. Let's go. Oh, hold up. I forgot to swap out the cleats on my shoes. I'll catch up with you in a bit. No sign of Miyamoto.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
After practice, we went to Iwa Todai Station.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
Show some guts, man.
Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
Why go so far?
Well, because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
What about your knee?
Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. And for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Miyamoto opened up to me about his troubles. I feel like we're becoming closer. Break up!
Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Parted my ways with Miyamoto and made it way back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Can I help you? As you may know, my persona is called Lucia. As I specialize in detecting enemies and processing information, my job is to provide everyone with support. So while I can't confront enemies directly like you do, I'll still do whatever I can to help out the team.
I suppose.
My weapon of choice is the thrusting sword. It was once used to settle duels in Europe. Its power and accuracy may be average, but it's a reliable weapon with no particular downsides. Personally, I do not like to gamble with the effectiveness of my weapon, so it's ideal for me. The thrusting sword, but it counts as slashing, not piercing.
Nice.
Fuka will be supporting us. He has the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Kirijo-senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuka's is so calm and soothing.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai was doing support and now she'll be fighting with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she can do both. You really can't do anything, huh? We already hit up the vending machine this week. I feel like we did. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're gonna continue working part-time at the mall because there's actually a trophy for working a part-time job for a long time. Yeah, 50,000 yen from part-time jobs. So we're gonna keep doing it until we get that. Also, I'm curious about this: a dark zone in Tartarus and monad doors. We haven't gotten those features yet. interested to find out. We'd love your feedback. I love trophies. All right. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to Club Escapade and see if that black quartz is what we needed. I think it might be. Yes. I won't force you, but if you're willing to hand that over, I'll sell you those glasses for just 10,000 yen. What do you say? That's yours.
Why, thank you.
Thanks. Why don't you take the glasses at a discount then? Go ahead and have a look around.
Why, thank you.
Please. Tower's not up here yet, right? I think we have to do more strength to unlock tower. If I remember right. Alright, let's go turn those in.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
While these glasses have simple design, they do somehow feel sophisticated. Admittedly, I have taken a strong liking to them. Now to put them on. Behold, the new me. Yay!
Oh, embarrassing.
My apologies. These glasses just suit me so well, I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's
You
style.
have my thanks.
It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Power incense. Nice.
Very well then.
Okay. Let's check the crane. I don't know how often it changes what's inside of it. Billy Ganesha Bank. Let's go do a part-time job. Found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. I wonder how much money we've already earned here. I have no idea. I haven't really been keeping track. We're gonna have to drop another like 10K on the Devil Social Link too. I forget how much money we have to give him to start it, but it's a lot. Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. All right.
Yes.
Yamagishi will be in charge of supporting the team from now on, but I did tell her not to let you go if I'm not available, or Hakiko for that matter. Just in case something unexpected happens, so please keep that in mind. One more thing. Could you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. All right then. See you later. Okay. It's Miyamoto. Let's do Magician. Oh, he's already standing right here. Oh, Jay, you want to grab ramen, right? Sure. All right, let's go. Guess I'll get myself an extra large special.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Why?
I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man. No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
I got plans already.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emmy's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Okay.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Okay.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen's finally
so
unlocking.
clean now.
Maybe.
I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I had someone to cook, I could use this kitchen to make something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
You don't mind keeping it here?
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
I watch DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah. So, when I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
You gotta be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies, please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
No problem.
Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the gardening might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thanks.
Stuff we ordered on Sunday. Ooh. Okay. First off. Oh. I guess this means we can do stuff with them.
Let me think.
I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until a tough battle, it'll be too late. Alright, before I do that, I want to go to Colonial Mall real quick and keep the Devil's Social Link progressing. We gotta give him some more money. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned, but it still has potential to turn a profit, but it would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Sure. Yes, very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Continue ripping me off. It'll be fine. Cool. Let's check the crane machine while we're here too. So the Ganesha Bank. I don't know how often that changes. It might be once a week. Alright. Let's check out these little smiley faces. What are you doing? Is it alright if I help tend to the rooftop planters too? I've actually been interested in gardening for a while now. If you don't mind, I could join you. Spend time with your peers in the dorm. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle. Okay. While you can garden alone, raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in more plentiful harvest. Veggies raised with the help of others will take on a different effects depending on who you are gardening with. Okay. That'd be great.
So this
Warm
is
life.
what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem really into this.
Yes, I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
The rooftop planters with food.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Okay.
Have you heard?
Did you hear that was an opening the art club? Okay, so they're opening up the social clubs today. I think just like the sports clubs, there's only one option now. It's just art club. You can't do music or what was the other one? Painting? I don't remember. This is art club. Music or drama? Like there used to be 3 sports clubs: kendo, swim, and track. And I can only do track. Oh well. Because they had to voice them, I think. And they're all basically the same story. It's not like Persona 4, I think there's like different stories for each one. That was interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way.
Alright, so we're gonna join the art club tonight. Got it.
We'll get started.
All right, let's begin. Palace Aron Azinos. This guy's going on about magic again. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long ago at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learn these in the world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic where humans have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like the maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to these gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trance states for now. There's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be as pleasant.
Okay then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee. Jay, what early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So paganism and Christianity have closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately, but without issue, but cut off at that point. It was good enough, yeah. Alright. Moving on. We can go join the art club. Yes, art club. Got it. Oh, Jacob, have you heard the art? Yes, the art club. Come to think of it, wasn't Puka in the art club? Maybe you should go check in if you're interested, see how they operate and all that. I saw a girl in Gothic Lolita get up in front of the station, and she was so cute. I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, want to catch a movie or something? She didn't even move except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. We've been hearing about her a lot lately. I don't remember when she'll get like formally introduced, but those guys are coming. I heard from a friend online about this freaky site that's really taking off. It said it's about revenge or something. The Culture Club's recruitment drive seems to have started. Only the art club is recruiting this year. It looks like you can go take a look at their activities first. Culture clubs have a different feel than sports clubs. They seem interesting. Hey, do it.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
No, not really.
Not to worry. You don't have to be a professional artist to join this club. I mean, I'm just a beginner, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. Joined the art club and made friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Alright, Fortune Arcana.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
see you're back.
We've made some progress for the time being, but we can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we have some time to the next full moon, our enemies are growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus. After all, you always got to push your limits when training. What do you think of it? The crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest.
By the way,
Junpei-kun said you're playing an online game. Is that true, J-kun? Yep. Oh, so you can play with people from all over the world, right? It's great the internet's able to connect all kinds of people. Maybe I should give this a try. It seems certain clubs have begun actively recruiting new members. Oh, but you're already in a club, aren't you? Well, there's no rule against joining multiple clubs. Feel free to join any that pique your interest. Juggling studies, club activities, and shadows won't be easy, but I'm sure they'll build character. Hey, do you think apathy syndrome can be cured? Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if we defeat a shadow, the spirits it ate will return to their owners. Then again, they might just get digested. Right, go to the roof. What we get? Oh, sukaja potato and terukaja potato. Each of veggies peas. Nice. You can, I guess. There's no downside to it. I've only got tomatoes right now. Our academics. Very interesting game. Very interesting game.
good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Okay.
By the way,
The Kirijo group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors.
yeah.
Kirijo? Oh, the student council president? I hear they're involved in lots of things. Even the school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. I wonder. Alright, Elizabeth wants to talk to me. Let's go.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seem to be human presence within Tartarus. Oh, okay, so we had to start rescuing people. Gotcha. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they may become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find them and rescue them. Through the influence of shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted in the bulletin board in front of the police station. Yep. Just one person right now. Deadline 7/6. Okay. And let them build up a little bit. We'll do them all at once. Keep going with Fortune. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. It's been so fun, the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Whew, all done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right?
Oh, that's right.
Does
He's
it
a
feel like your head
future
is in a
doctor.
vice?
Hiraga's getting details on Fuka's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke Senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke Senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Hiraga's taking an interest in me. A lot of questions there, buddy.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine.
It's just a headache, dude. Chill.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
All right.
I see you're back.
Let's see.
While we can't slack on our exploration of Tartarus if we want to solve its mysteries, it's important to rest and take time for yourself as well. You're free to go out or spend time with the others in the dorm, just don't stay up too late.
Yo.
No matter the battle, the proper balance is key to winning. Not just power, mental strength, agility, and some luck, too. It's not easy to train up each aspect, but if you keep experiencing what life has to offer, you'll get the training along the way.
Hey,
I kept thinking about how Kirijo-senpai dragged Fuka into this, but Fuka really seems determined to do her best, so I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Instead, I'll just focus on doing my best too. What are you doing?
Hi.
You like to read books, Jacob? You see, there's this near future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm. It's really interesting. Reading sci-fi novels with Fuka could help with my academics.
Hi.
You interested? Would you like to read the first book?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay. I'll go get them from my room.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit.
Oh, wow. I guess it's good that I invited you today then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
All right. Cool.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. All right, that's enough for today. Good night. Oh, hello.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Why so formal?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for being so awkward. I've never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. Let's tend to the plants up on the rooftop again soon. Okay. My friend said this guy disappeared from the town nearby. He might be a victim of that revenge website. Oh, a revenge website, huh? Wait, what's that? That sounds super bad. To Emperor.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around.
Nice.
I see the way they look at me. Anyway, it's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I've been trying to narrow down my potential suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
I just got here.
I see. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
Hikiri spoke with passion. His words seemed truly heartfelt. He's talking about his dad?
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Sorry, dude. I'm running for the store real quick. I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hand. Sorry, I'm not hungry. Not tonight. Do them all. You know, I use two-handed swords, right? Someday I'm gonna find it. A legendary sword. Good luck.
No.
Thanks. I'm gonna try to do my best. Oh, Jack Frost doll. Here we go. We need 3 of these. Six tries. They're really cheap. Let's do it. I wonder if every now and then it's like, it took you 300 tries. You know, like. Number 6. These games are rigged. It might be rigged to pay out about every 6 times, you know? Another 6. Alright. Google this to Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Here are my requests. Most excellent.
Oh, it seems you've already completed this request. The physical manifestation of Jack Frost. Yes, no doubt. It is a Jack Frost doll. I'm greatly fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it?
Marvelous.
Oh my, so soft. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reached level 99, but I'm glad I chose to make the request in the end because I've gotten such a cute doll out of it.
Forward to it.
That said, I would love to see Jack Frost in his strongest one day. If you had to be level of Persona 99, oof. At the end of the game, it would be easier, but still, oof. Okay. Maybe we've done, I wonder.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful This is...
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Interesting. Alright, let's work on our courage. By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's going to study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future. Wow. That's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world than us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her to understand how us ordinary folks live or something.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there!
Yay! Dog. Not yet, though. Can I pet him?
Sure, go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you
Luca
later,
sensing that you
Koro-chan.
can use Persona right there.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
All right, puzzle puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. I wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been here? There. Why did it appear in the first place? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? Yeah. Can I help you? I ran an estimate on the strength of the remaining large shadows that appear during full moons, and as you can probably guess, we're going to be in for a long, hard fight, but I think we can handle it. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you keep training and growing stronger in Tartarus.
All right.
But let's both do our best. I heard that they're making a DLC that's going to be like Aegis focused. I wonder if it's going to be basically a remake or reimagining of the answer from FES.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, please find someone else. The real question is, do shadows act independently or are they working together towards some goal? In essence, does a group of shadows target a single human and ravage his mind with purpose? Or is each individual shadow simply devouring human minds for their own survival? This is what we must discern. Watch some boxing stuff. Raise our courage. Not right now. Okay, let's go. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out, but since there are a few investors, everyone will make even more of a profit. So would you mind investing some more? Just 10,000 yen more should do plenty. Are you in? Sure. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. This man seems to be serious. Should I spend some time hearing him out? Yeah, we should.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
Man handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer
Super
any
common
returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Well, we need that for one of Elizabeth's requests, so thanks, I guess.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me. Ignore him. I don't think it matters what you do.
Hey, go away. You're making me nervous. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Whatever you say, bud.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
All right. I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Seems to have taken an interest in me. I'm now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of a home shopping TV show. Also known as the Devil Arcana social link.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Yay, Sunday. Got a few messages. Bebe and Chihiro. All right. Well, we got to do the shopping network first, no matter what.
It's amazing commodities!
All right.
I'm going to do it.
Diet support set. Hate exercising? Don't want to change your diet? Looking for an easy way to lose weight? Then do we have good news for you? First up, we have the amenity suit. Just slip into this and the hourglass body you dream of will be yours.
Not bad.
But wait, there's more. Super diet food. Cool. You know how much money I'm going to give Tanaka by the end of the game. Next, I'm introducing a home gardening set.
Bye-bye.
All right, I think there's actually an achievement for going with people when they request it. Yeah, accept the invitation to hang out 5 times. Definitely want to keep doing these. Chihiro. Sorry to bother you. It's me, Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for short notice. If you have some time and you're interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Do it. Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I started reading, I sometimes have a difficulty time stopping. It was the only place I could think of which we could relax without having to spend too much money. Is the Net Cafe. But now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point of meeting if we're both just gonna read on our own, huh? I think it's fun, actually. Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Here's blushing. All right. Oh, look at the time. Days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm part of the way? Is it chill? We're not going to be dating. Chihiro and I walked to the dorm part of ways near the dorm. Yep. We're not choosing Chihiro. All right. No No one here today, huh? All right. Oh. First off, new drinks. I have a lot of these actually saved up. That's a good thing. Where's everybody? Koromara really is one of a kind, huh? He really is, and he's such an obedient boy, too. He always seems to be at the shrine. I wonder if he's eating okay. Why don't you just keep him here? I feel like Kirito-senpai would say yes. I mean, doesn't she seem the type to have a Doberman at home? And she'd feed it the highest quality filet mignon. I think you read too much manga. Koromaru is so cute. He's such a loyal dog. I wish we could take Koro-chan in and look after him here. Sonata-senpai could be in charge of walking him since he goes jogging quite often anyways. Yeah, I can totally see them running in a river together or something. But I kind of doubt that we'd be allowed to keep animals in the dorm. Looks like Kirito-senpai and Sonata-senpai aren't around, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I think I'll take it easy tonight, too. Oh, she's using Windows. Looks like. Wild duck burger. Boom. Maxed out courage. Sweet.
Hey, so...
Hey, Jake, I've been thinking. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 Shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something about it that bugs me. Good. A good instinct.
Oh, isn't it just
Oh
beautiful?
gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There is one in particular that's my favorite, though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right? This curve is a graph of a Cartesian equation. One that was discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named for her. Some call it the curve of Agnesi. However, it is more commonly known by another name, Iori. Do you have any idea what it is? Huh? What I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Gilda, do you know the answer? What do people call this curve? The Witch of Agnesi. That's correct. I'm surprised you even knew that. As to why it's called a witch, nobody really knows. Apparently it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for the reverse sign of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. That's just common sense, Miss M.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Gilda. I was about to sound real stupid. Cool. Charm. 8 left, huh? Well, you can count on me, dude. We defeat every one of them and save the city.
Yeah.
Jay-kun, I'm still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it.
Heading to practice?
All right.
Yeah.
Nice, let's get pumped. Today's gonna be the day I beat you.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately? Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace. He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Let's walk home together. So, Coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
How's your knee?
It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew.
You have to get tougher.
You're right. In the end, it's the toughest one who wins. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Helping our friend make bad decisions.
It's not exactly the happiest topic.
It'll work out.
That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the Nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing can stop me now.
Except your knee. Nothing but your knee.
Oh, welcome back. Hey.
So mind your own biz, whatever luck is, we gon' flow with it. All right. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
All right, sorry about that. Scam call. Right, let's go listen to this video. Six 14, 4:17 p.m. starting playback. Like Junpei's room.
This way, officer. By the
Oh, I
time I
remember this.
noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. The storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
I love these recordings. All right. How's it going, Junpei? Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish they had some shonen stuff. Oh well, at least I have one that I borrowed from what's his name. Yo, you want to read it too? It's this baseball manga I finished up a while back. We don't really need the courage, but let's spend some time with Junpei.
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
They're timeless masterpieces.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom. I hear you, though. The best manga know exactly how to light a fire in your heart. Oh, crap. Gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. Bases loaded. And a home run will change it all. Oh, the hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you. Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
Young hero's dedication filled me with courage. I'm already super courageous then.
I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Probably could have spent our time doing something more productive, but we got plenty of time to get everything done. I like seeing the new scenes.
How did I...
Whoa! What the heck is this?
There they are.
Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Okay then.
Have you heard?
Go to this revenge website. If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous.
What?
Seriously, give me the URL. I want to check it out now. Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways? A revenge website. I wonder if it's a new ghost story. Alright. And just like that, school's over. If only it was like that in the real world. You don't have to sit through all that. You just get smarter and the day ends instantly and you're like, oh, cool. Get on with my stuff. Let's do more of the art club.
How are you doing?
I let the club advisor know about you. Scratches and pencils echoes with the art room. It's been so fun, the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You got talent.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
Awesome.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him? Why am I... I feel kind of weak. Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch? Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today. Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Good work, Doc Jr.
Don't call me that. This is just common sense. Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
All right. Tomorrow I gotta go back to work.
Hi, how are you today?
Go back to streaming just at night.
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh, it's you.
There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. It's time for another boss fight? Hey, I wonder what we're going to go up against this time. Not going to lie, I'm getting kind of excited.
Honestly.
Both Akihiko and Iori around, serious conversations start to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe he went for a quick bite somewhere. Man, I sure feel excited. That doesn't mean I'm treating it like a game, you know? It's just I want to take him out. I want to take him down.
Honestly.
Wonder where Akihiko is. If he's going to be late, he should at least have the courtesy to call me. Okay. The new armor. Plus 30 HP. Sure. Okay, fine. And then go work tonight. Keep working on getting that part-time trophy. Once again, we're going to get courage we don't need, but we'll get some charm too. And we've got to earn like 50K doing part-time work to get the trophy. I think we need courage to go out to do the social link with Fuka, charm to do the social link with Yukari, and academics to do the social link with Mitsuru. You need them all maxed out for the girls.
Morning.
Hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Sort of.
Yeah.
You noticed it too. He's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares? Am I right? No, you're not right. Keep going with Art Club.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
Queen Art Club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital.
I don't think you should become a doctor because your dad's a doctor and you feel responsible
Everyone
for it, but
expects me to be one too.
you might want to be a doctor because
my
you
own dreams
clearly
too, you
you're
know?
good at it and like to do it.
I can't stand it anymore.
Complaining to me won't help you. Plus, you can be a doctor and an artist.
You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Right. Already up to rank 4. We're flying through this one.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Okay.
Welcome back.
By the way,
Shadows come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Well, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder how they ended up looking that way they do.
Salut.
Our abilities are quite inexplicable. Not just anyone can acquire them, and we're still unaware of what exactly triggers an awakening. And yet, we would be quite lost without our abilities, wouldn't we? Our Persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have. It's actually pretty cool, huh? Kind of a shame we can't tell anyone about them. Think about what Ikutsuki-san said about all the shadows being classified into 12 categories. Those are clearly the major arcana. But like there's more. Like that doesn't include anything after Hangman. I mean, obviously I know why he's not talking about death, but 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it keeps going up into like world and judgment and Aeon and all those. And I was thinking, I was like, does that mean that they don't appear in the wild that way? But no, they do. We run into like temperance ones in the wild. We don't need to just fuse them to get them. So what that's about. I think there's Fool, Magician. We're missing a couple here. There's what, Lovers and High Priestess. Fool, Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hangman, Death are the main ones at the beginning there. And like the opening full moon bosses are representative of the first 12, right? First was Magician, and then on the monorail was High Priestess. We fought the Emperor and the Empress together as the third boss fight. The next one we'll do is Hierophant, right? And it stops at 12, and the 13th one, Death, is the one that resides inside the main character. So that's Pharaoh's for now. Which is why we get the Death social link with the mysterious boy Pharaohs. That's, you know, he's the 13th piece of Death. But and each of the persona do have, like when you meet them in the wild, they do have like the mask on them or whatever that has a Roman numeral from like that represents which arcana it is. But I don't know. I was just thinking about that. All right, anyways, head out and do some more part-time work. Yeah, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to do this to get 50,000, but let's keep at it.
And that's how it's done.
Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? And I'm erasing the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be an exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. Which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from the whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Iori, perhaps you know what it is. Dude, how would I know? You got any idea? You go to, what's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? The flutter effect.
You got it.
Oh, I suppose you already knew. That's right. The answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your books to page 8. Dude, we're already almost done with June. We're on page 8. Man, now I want to try taking a dip in a whirlpool bath. Think we can ask Kirijo Senpai for one in the dorm? Chicken gave okay, more charm, right? Actually, I think the stats go up to 6 in this. Actually, remembering. not actually maxed out. Good. Yeah, it does go up to 6. Cool. Alright, oh, more to do. Alright, I don't know why I was thinking the max was 5. I just saw Sonata-san. He had a weird look on his face. Maybe his training isn't going so well. Yeah, right. Let's do hero.
Hello there.
Because I was hoping that maybe we could walk home together.
Thank you so much.
How about we have a chat at the cafe then?
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy?
Sure.
I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
Pretentious man.
What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little?
I...
Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
I'm here for you.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
Whip. Very good.
Huh? Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Oh, it's you. Well,
I'm thinking of doing a second run after we finish this one, once we have the platinum, and just play through and try and beat the game with just Orpheus. It's a pretty popular challenge run, right? We just keep Orpheus. We don't get any other personas. We just have the one. And like we can use the arcade to boost its stats and skill cards to give it new skills, and just try and go through the game with just the one persona. And you have to deal with its weaknesses. Like it has the same weakness as Yukari, which is a little annoying because she's our best healer. But they're both weak to Zio. I think it's also weak to darkness too, maybe. But eventually we could get skills to deal with that.
oh, that reminds me.
Even though there's time until the next full moon, we'd best use that time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare. Whenever you're inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you. You always seem so unbothered. You just have no regrets or something? Ah, sorry, I was just curious. I didn't mean anything by it. Let's go back to the arcade. Work on our charm. But yeah, like the top option at the arcade works on your social stats, but the bottom option actually boosts the stats of your collected persona by like 3 in your strength, magic, or agility, I believe. It might be fun.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Yep.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
All right, so there's 3 of them in there now. We're gonna wait a couple more days, but before the full moon, we're gonna go in there and save those people. I mean, another visit to Tartarus. You know how you use rubbing alcohol for science experiments? Well, I heard there's a teacher who drinks it, saying it's as good as regular alcohol. That can't be good for you. I wouldn't try it if I were you. Believe me, it's not worth it. Hey, hello there, J-Kun. I don't have any club activities today, but what brings you here? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance they could actually be sick, too. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye on your health as well, okay? Dude definitely is going to be a doctor. I bet he's... Baby up here? Yeah, there he is. The last time we learned that his aunt had died, right?
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Hello, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Just stay in Japan.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this. It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
I see you're back.
Seriously?
Why is he even here? Can I help you? I know the chairman means well, but sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. I also feel bad pretending I didn't hear him. What should I do? Is that normal? Okay, be normal. Normal. I don't know how long I can keep that up, though. I really wish he'd talk about something else instead. The mood around here has been so serious lately, I thought I would lighten things up. But today I'll be performing my top 20 puns for everyone. This is one of the chairman's indulgences as to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not. Well, I would be quite boorish of us to make such comments on the matter in his face. You'll simply have to get used to it. Just try to ignore him if it gets to be too much. An interesting thing about Ikutsuki, he just comes and he's hanging out here every now and then, and he's around all the time because he's sort of kind of in charge of our group, but not really. And then later on, you find out he's a bad guy. So like it's like he's just been chilling with us the whole time. You know what I mean? It's interesting. Keep working on getting that courage up to 6 then. Did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What, like they were attempting a double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
Nuh-uh, no way. That's not romantic at all. Couples were found unconscious together. I wonder if it's because of the full moon. Did you hear about the 2 people who were found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man of the other woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. You hear about that couple they found together? Part of me glad it wasn't me. And the other part is jealous since I've never had a girlfriend. All that dude does is talk about girls and he hasn't had a girlfriend. Damn. And that's how it goes sometimes. I heard that some students in the school are getting apathy syndrome. This time it's couples that were dating. It's so weird. I hope we'll be okay. Couples suddenly collapsing together? That's so typical. Wait, that's not typical at all. It's happening repeatedly? Holy crap. She just answered on autopilot and was like, wait a minute. No, wait, that's bad. Alright, so we're a little more on justice.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
Yeah, she's in love.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels.
Yeah, your friend.
Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
It's like the weight was lifted off her shoulders. Telling you, Chihiro. We're not going to be a couple. Not happening.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
Happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do? Oh my. What is for heat?
Oh, your hand. So rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
I held Chihiro's hand until it was time to part and then went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
What do you think of it? The crops are planted and the rooftop are ready to harvest. Nice.
Hey.
You know those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in my class, but I can't figure out why they've been specifically attacking groups of 2 specifically. This doesn't seem to be the point. Is this part of the Shadow's plan? Hope we can figure something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. Hey J-Kun, do you usually have plans on your days off? There's this interesting kid who hangs out at the shrine, so I've been talking to him and there lately. I'm planning to go and see him again tomorrow. If you feel free, you can come meet him. Yeah, we'll talk to him eventually. Not right now, though. Let's do Akihiko here. You know where to use the DVD player here. I might as well use once in a while. I have this compilation of some great matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. It gives our courage, too. Let's do it.
Yes. Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What
I forgot to
fighter
harvest
is
the
your
food.
favorite?
Oh well.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
I was wondering if it was actually going to like give him something fighting.
He's making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Home shopping show.
It's a me. I'm good.
Oh yeah. Okay, new plant for the garden.
Not bad.
Oh.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Speaking of the garden, harvest. We could plant the tomatoes again. Or we could wait until we get that thing in the pat that we just ordered. Let's do that. That mysterious apathy syndrome affecting couples is on the rise. Do you have a girlfriend? Men have to fight for their women, even if they know you can't win. I'm proud to say that's what I did in my day. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Apparently you can have someone carry out revenge for you. They have online revenge agents now? I don't know much about computers, but that sounds terrifying. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying miserably. Let's do it. Wonder what Katsu.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan,
Pan is bread.
another age pan. But I gotta have my rice too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
You feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? Ah, I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Alright. Rank 4. Okay.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. You know, just like my little brother.
Brings up his little brother so much. We don't get into it until later, huh? Everyone must be upstairs. It's Sunday, so let's up the vending machines. It seems that they eat up here on Sundays. Maybe it's to draw you to the vending machines. I wonder what's at the top of Tartarus. If it was an adventure novel, there'd probably be some kind of treasure. I got it. It's a giant piñata, and when you break it, candy pours out in a huge banner that says, "Congratulations, you've beaten Tartarus." Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Maybe there's like some sort of device, and once we destroy it, Tartarus will disappear. Junpei the Wise has come to a startling conclusion. There's no Tarpa Tartarus.
Stupid or something?
Oh, he's finally snapped. I guess his brain has reached the expiration date. Actually, it's an interesting idea. It's almost philosophical. But wouldn't that create a big problem for us? Yeah, I guess so. All right, then. Tartarus does have a top after all. Let's leave it at that. Looks like Kirito Senpai and Sonata Senpai aren't around, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I think I'll go to bed early tonight since I usually stay up way too late. Okay. The other day, a passenger kept babbling about some weird stuff, like some revenge website. I don't know. He was saying he was going to get his revenge. I wonder if that site really exists. We can do Wild Duck Burger again, but let's grab our drinks first. When we go to Tartarus, we're not going to have to get any money or anything. We really just need to save the people that are trapped in there. And that's it. It'll be a pretty quick trip this next time. Yeah, we'll head to Tartarus tonight.
Morning.
In about a week, there'll be another mission. Yep.
Yeah.
Wonder what we'll face this time. Do we just keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fight shadow after shadow? I've been thinking about this for a while, and I feel like Kirito Senpai is hiding something from us. Wrong.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada lo ada dia. I know you're expecting Miss Teruchi, but she's had an emergency. I'll be taking over class today. We're going to learn a bit about natural magic. It's not too dissimilar from paganism, which we've already discussed. Natural magic is obviously enough magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form of this would probably be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve the seasons. Now, some of you may already be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or rod to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now. Let's move on to the proper mindset for natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player in the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians believed that four different objects shared a common element would react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypothesis about nature. Are you listening? I certainly hope so. Here's a little test to see if you're paying attention. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada dia.
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick today? Jay, you've been called upon. What form of natural magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing.
Correct.
Excellent work. Your answer is correct. As for your omen, no news is good news. But back to the main subject, prayer is considered integral to many forms of natural magic. One characteristic of natural magic prayer is that much of it is in praise of the earth goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passes, natural magic developed into natural science. In this transition, though, a key element was lost: the notion of time being controllable. Natural magic forbids the use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature, and so to this day, take great care to follow the natural law. Answer correctly. I got respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. He knows about dowsing. Alright. So we don't need to go to charter till the evening, so after school, we can do student council.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Jeez.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Seems too harsh.
Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
But Gary really opened up to me. We're becoming better friends. Rank 7? Yeah, 7. Sweet. Only 3 more ranks to go on that one.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, This isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Okay.
By the way,
Here's what the loss have really picked up at school. My guess is that there's a shadow making its move out there. I guess our full moon theory was right. Things are getting even more interesting. Okay. Let's I don't think we have to do this, but let's head to town and check out the police bulletin board just to see. I think it's just 3 people lost. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try and find these 3 people. Luca hanging out. In here? Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about girl stuff, so what's with that look? Can I join in?
What?
But it's girl talk. Oh, no boys allowed. Maybe later, okay? Just not right now. Let's talk. We were just talking about girl stuff, that's all. It's not like I was asking to look into something or anything. It's really nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
It's not like I was asked to look into anything or anything. Perfectly normal thing to say. Elizabeth's missing guests wandering Tartarus. Yep. Alright. Ask Elizabeth where they are. Sweet.
Marvelous. I'm looking. I can sense a
4853. I shouldn't tell you about one at a time.
Very
All right.
well,
So we'll just got to track down all 3 of them. And we will. But for now, my wife's getting off work. My son's coming home, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back on later tonight, though, so come by. And I don't know if we're playing Persona tonight or if we're doing Dragon's Dogma, but we're gonna be playing one of them. So come by for that. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.